Yay! We are live, everybody. How are you, Carrie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Okay, you guys, so we're going live today. For those that don't know me, my name is Ati Greenspan. I'm a personal branding coach and personal branding photographer. And today I'm going to interview my client, Carrie, because I am committed. In the last few weeks, I realized that yes, I talk about being a personal branding coach, I talk about being a photographer, but sometimes I don't really talk about the geniuses that actually come into my business and they're growing their own businesses. And I feel like there is so much power on really showcasing the stories of the women that are building their personal brand. So, Carrie, tell us who you are, what you do, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Hi, my name's Carrie Record, and I just recently started a copywriting business. So, Carrie Record Writes. Um, really, so I signed up for, I guess, a little backstory. I signed up for a copywriting course maybe in November and started that. And then I got invited to Addie's boot camp. And I would say by day two, I was like, okay, we need to start this business and we need to start it right. So
I
here I
love that.
am.
But let me back you up because I kind of
Yeah.
want to showcase here. So I a lot of the women that I work with, that you work with, because now they are in the program and we're all like a big group of women, right? But
Mhm.
either they're starting or they're growing a business. So tell me a little bit where you were, like you, what is your past? What did you do before?
Oh my gosh. So I got my bachelor's degree in business. And I worked in human resources and in gaming for a few years. And then I followed my passion and went and got my master's degree in special education. And then followed that with a master's degree in early childhood education. So I was a teacher for 8 years.
Mm,
Um, After the pandemic, I kind of burned out. It was a lot. Teaching online and teaching preschoolers online was a lot. And I realized last year I just needed a break. And I wasn't able to do like a leave of absence, so I just quit. And
wow.
I took a job with a company that I kind of been doing part-time work for. It's also in the gaming, gambling industry. Um, and they wanted to hire me full time. So I took the job and it's a great job. I can't complain. But it's not my passion, I don't think. And so I've always loved to write. And I was doing, as Addie said, scrolling on Facebook, and I saw an ad for a copywriting course that you could take. So I did the webinar and I signed up, and here I am.
I love it. And so I love that because this speaks a lot. Like people start businesses for so many different reasons, right? Freedom, like flexibility, passion, all the things. So let's still back up a little bit and tell me a little bit. Okay, so since you decided to start this, you took the copywriting course, and then what happened? Because
Nothing,
a lot
nothing.
of people go through that, right? And I didn't know you actually had a master's in business, which this is really interesting to me because you're not the first person to come into either B brand or a one-on-one client that has that background, but they still don't even know where to start because business has changed so much in the last 10 years, if you want to call
Yeah,
it, with social media and everything.
yeah.
So how did you and I met? So tell everybody, how did we met?
My friend Lexi invited me. Well, she actually tagged me in a post in your group and said, "Hey, I think you'd like it here." And I joined the group and I started following some posts, saw some ads for the boot camp, and I thought, well, this could be fun. I'll just check it out. I didn't really know what it was about. And so I signed up for the boot camp that was in February. And I'm going to be honest, I fell in love with Addie.
Oh, I love
Her
that.
her energy and her fire, I just it got me fired up
Yeah,
to really
that's
get
the
my
important.
business off the ground.
And that is the important thing because we all know. So when we talk about personal branding, that speaks a lot to also to what I teach, right? That people
Mhm.
buy you. People, yes, you have to have an amazing service and you have to deliver on your promise, but people are buying you. So you only been in the academy, what, 3 months? February, March? Not even. No, you
Not
haven't
even like
for
2 months. Yeah.
Tell me, what has been your experience so far inside of the academy?
There's so much support. I'm going to be honest. There's so much support. I got started, and in the meantime, I'm still working on my copywriting course too. So I'm doing that.
And you're working full time.
I'm working full time. I'm doing the copywriting courses. I'm doing the B brand, but there's so much support. But I'm going to be honest, your mindset is everything. About, gosh, I would say, I don't even know if I was 3 weeks in. I was like, what am I doing? I can't do this. I'm not a copywriter. I don't know anything about copywriting. Why is anybody going to want to listen to me? What do I have to say? And I had a great couple of hot seats with Addie, and she was like, yes, you do. You've got this. So,
Well, and we have so much resources in there.
yeah.
So let's go back to, who do you think, because I can talk all day long, but people don't want to hear from me. Who do you think that needs to come to our free boot camp next week?
I think anybody who is struggling with their business, they're not sure how to grow their business, they're not sure even how to start a business. Like, I didn't really know how to even start my business, but after going to the boot camp, I knew I wanted to start it the right way. I don't want to start it and flounder for a few months. I want to start off and I want to start making money, you know, right away. And so, also, I think people who don't know who their ideal client is or what the pain points are that their ideal client has, I think you work through all of that in the boot camp. The amount of resources that are in this boot camp for free are amazing. I know I've seen other courses offered that you have to pay for that don't even offer half of what's being offered here.
Oh my God, I get told that all the time.
So it's definitely worth it. And I'll tell you, Addie just says it like it is. She is no nonsense, and you might think she's yelling at you, but she's really not.
I know, sometimes
Um,
I look back at this and I'm like, oh my God, but I get so fired up, right?
yes,
Because the reality is, I personally have been through a lot of these struggles that you are going through.
yeah, yeah,
So I know how powerless sometimes it can feel, to feel like you cannot do it, or that there is something outside of you that is actually keeping you away from seeing the results that you want, but that is not. That is
yeah.
really, truly not.
Yeah, and it walks you step by step through everything. I mean, the boot camp walks you step by step through a lot of things, but the BU brand also, it's there to hold your hand, to walk you step by step, to help you create the business that you want, whether it's part-time, full-time, if you want to leave your 9 to 5, any of that. It's there to help you
Well,
all the
because
way.
the more and more I teach women and I work with women, I know that we all believe success is something different to all of us.
Mhm.
And I think that we all deserve to be respected for what success is to us. I remember, I know very early on my business, I signed up to somebody else's vision of what I thought I wanted. And then when I really truly understood what I wanted, me as a person, this person that is standing here, success is defined completely different than what I thought it was.
Yeah,
Right? So we worked
yeah,
so much of that work inside of the academy. But
yeah.
like, this is awesome. So Carrie, okay, so if there is people watching and they're like, okay, this sounds awesome, but I don't know, like, is it worth it to spend 5 days with me for free on the personal branding bootcamp?
Yes, 100% yes. And I couldn't catch Everyday Live, but I made a point to come home after work and watch it and do the homework. And that's the big part, do the homework. I actually
Do the
won,
homework. Yes.
um, I actually won whatever the point thing was because I did my homework every night. I did my homework every night, and I showed up. I showed up for myself, which showed me that if I can show up for boot camp, I can show up for a business.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you this, and we talk about this all the time within our paid clients. That is, I am not here to convince you of anything. Yes, we have an offer on the back end, but the offer is for people that are ready to go in, that are ready to actually take that step. But I don't hold off on the content that I give on the bootcamp. I give everything I have, everything that I laid out in there in order for you to build a profitable personal brand and understand the pillars that you need in place, regardless if you then decide to join us or not.
Yeah.
Because I truly believe, I always say I'm gonna build $1 million business, really giving away free shit. But the true thing is that in order for us to receive, we also have to give in the best way. So if you're a woman, and I say this because we're an all woman business, nothing against guys, but if you're a woman, you're starting or growing your business and you really want to do it the right way, we have the boot camp. It starts next week. You can see at the bottom right here at @greenspan.com/bootcamp. Go register. If you saw Carrie here, or if you're friends with anybody that sent you here, put in there who sent you. We love referrals. And do you want to say anything else?
Oh my gosh. No, I guess I just want to say your boot camp really changed my life. Like, and I don't mean that in a cheesy way, but I'm just like it really helped me figure out the direction that I wanted to go and that I really wanted to take this copywriting business and see what I could do with it. So I appreciate my friend Lexi for inviting me, and I appreciate you for being there holding my hand the whole way.
Yes. Well, I actually want to talk about your business real quick. So,
Okay.
who are you? What are you specializing on? So, who is your ideal client? Let's talk to that woman that is starting a business and maybe is struggling to like write her emails. She doesn't have time. Like, tell people where they can find you and how they can work with you.
Okay. I'm really focusing on women-owned small businesses. Starting with email marketing. Maybe you want to start an email marketing for your customers or clients, but you don't know where to start. I would love to help you get that started, get some welcome emails going and getting some funnels going from there. So I am on Facebook at Carrie Record Rates. I am also on Instagram at Carrie Record Rates.
And her content is starting to be fire, you guys. We're working on it. It's growing.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell
Yes.
you, she's an amazing writer, and you're gonna do big things, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for your time today.
You're welcome.
Yay! Don't leave because this allows us to stop going live, but we're still here. Let me see. There
Okay.
is comments in here. Oh, I didn't see them. Oh, somebody was saying homework. Two amazing humans right here. But we only see Facebook user, but we're like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody we know for sure.
Yay!
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for showing up to the live. And if you are seeing this on the replay and you are confused where to go to register, I'm still going to put the link in here, but www.greenspan.com/bootcamp. We start next Monday, 10 a.m. PST, full of replays if you need it. Maureen, yeah, so excited to have you. I'll talk to you ladies later. Bye.